Like, I know a lot of people don't like, you know, the Chieftain or its general playstyle, but that's why the 800 and the 900 so different, because they have such powerful engines and they have the extra armor. You know, you can play them slightly differently. The wheels on this thing are definitely odd. I will put it like that. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that it also doesn't climb too well. But that might be a stock thing. Is the speedometer right as well? Yeah, it is. There's one vehicle in the Swedish tech tree where one of the dials is actually on its side for some reason. I don't know whether it's historical or not, but it just kind of looks funny. So we're not going to be going bomber hunting today. Today is we need to take a lot of fighters to Pound Town, so that's what we'll do. The general idea is to try and win the fighter battle, and oh dear, it's not a good start, but the idea is to try and win the fighter battle, and then once the fighter battle is won, we can then focus on the bombers. Now this doesn't always work at low tiers, because sometimes the bombers will bomb you out too quick, and also the other thing that might happen is they might just climb to space, and yeah. So far, no fighters have been spotted. There we go. So that's a Reggiani. Another Reggiani. HWO. Oh dear. Alright, they all came to party. A lot of our guys haven't even got off the ground yet. Like, why are you guys engaging? Pokemon, no! What are you doing? This is not the play, gentlemen. Wait for your team. You are vastly outnumbered. Oh, gonna have to try and help them out. Alright, priority targets. HE100 and the Key 27. They're probably the two priorities right now. Key 27 we can hit hard, so let's do it. Night night, sweet prince. Right. So the 100, as you can see, is in prime position to knock out pretty much all of our guys here. So we have to take him out. The BF-109 is also there, but the HE-100 is just a better aircraft. So we just have to, that's why he's the priority target. HE-100 or the CW-21 is normally always the priority target in these engagements at this tier. If we can't get a lineup on the HE-100, we can always try on the BF-109. Right, he's flipping, he's dipping, this is an awful angle to come in from. Once again, as I said, flip target because we couldn't get one on the HE-100. God damn these 13s. They're so strong. It's ridiculous. Now we do the flippy. Going vertical. And once again, we do have the BF-109 coming in. He's closer to us, so we'll target him first. Crit already. He's got no tail. He still does have a tail, though. Oh, dear! What's that maneuver? I'm not sure they teach you that in flight school. It's worked, though. Oh, that other BF-109's coming in. I'm in a horrible position. I thought that guy was going to die. Obviously not. Right, the BF-109's tail's hurt. This guy is not going for me, so we don't have to worry. Right, let's turn around now. Oh, well, the F1 is, yeah, but these are not Fs. These are As and Bs. Right, we're in a horrible position. Right, they're both crits. I think this guy's only slightly severely crit, though. Right, we're gonna have to leave that guy right now. Oh, come on! It's time to turn, sir. Right, we need to go straight. Because he's gonna run out of engine power before we do, so we have to go straight. He's gonna run into the ground. Perfect. Right, B5N2 has no offensive armament. You can go home, Padre. I'll catch you on the next one. So this is the first game in this thing, and we already have 3 kills. These 13s are insane. It's about to be 14. And we still have enough to, you know, kill everything else, you know. There's 4 people left, I think. Oh, bye. Right, here we go. Let's do a nice glancing shot. Ooh, tasty. Not sure what that's going to do for you, but thank you. Right, so now we need to reset. So you can understand why a lot of people are saying these things are very good, right? Like this is a completely stock vehicle right now, and we are fighting at RBR. HE100s, P400 are actually slightly higher than RBR right now, and this is how well it's doing. It's insanely good. This might actually be a contender with the CW21 and the HE100. The only thing is, I'm not sure this thing has the climb rate for it. It does have the turn, it does have the guns, but when it's fully upgraded, that's when I need to work out if it actually has the chutzpah in the power department for the engine. But my guess is this thing goes up pretty quickly. I also need to make sure not to crash. This thing also is incredibly front heavy though, so you'd landing, at least on the first one, landing was not that easy. Yeah, you can see how front heavy it is, because it just wants to take off constantly. Right, so the BF-109 has landed, but only a crit, so I don't think he's dead. What do we have left? We have a P400, a J22, they have a B5, and a BF-109. Nice. Well, it's very kind, Wolverine, but at the same time, you know, if you have a bad aircraft, it doesn't really matter how well you can fly. Like you're still gonna struggle. Where in this thing you can see that's not happening right now. And it wasn't like we went after bombers. That's just 4 fighter kills, I think. Oh, sorry, 3, and then a B5N2. We are losing on tickets as well. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, exactly. Like, if it has a worse climb, turn speed than the HE100. I mean, we're going to have to see on the turn speed, because it will depend on what speed it is turning at. But yeah, the climb rate is going to be the issue. Like it kind of just feels like somebody gave nitrous to a wildcat, which I'm okay with. E5N2's back up. Yeah, but the BF109E, is that at 2.0 or is that higher? I agree with you, Warfarin. I think one of the biggest things that generally is one thing that people need to, like, it's like the minute before going into an engagement, like how you want to set it up. I think that's something that is a lot of people struggle with.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Why are you coming over here, huh? This is not your fight, brother. Oh, the Peshka wants some. Oh, here we go. This is it. Let's see what happens to the Peshka. Alright, Peshka's been hit, I think. Has it? That's a B. So we pull vertical. And then over. Now the Peshka needs to get involved. I need to cut throttle a little bit. And now I need to push. Push, 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 push. Push, push! Fire! Oh! God damn it. We're fine though. Yeah, the E1's 2.3, I thought it was. Alright, good hits. Let's make sure the elevator stays up. P400! Where you go? Oh, dude. Dirty. He's going for the B5 instead of going for the BF109. Come on, bud. Do you not see the priority target here? It's a hard life. Bye-bye. I feel like the combat flaps don't do too much. Alright, come on, Killbane. It's you and me. For all the marbles. Oh, he's using his back gunner. Nice one. He's trying his hardest. But yeah, the muzzle velocity on these guns are crazy, which is great. You know, it definitely helps out when shooting. Right, gunner's dead. What are you gonna do now? Now you basically just have to hope I run out of ammo. That's the first fire. And good night. So it's first flight of the J22-B. That's 6 kills. No doubt. Not too shabby. I would still rather be in a CW21 than this. Just because of the climb rate and the power of the engine. But I mean, that also shows how powerful these guns are. Jesus Christ, nearly made 100k. Hoo-wee! That's awesome. I think a lot of them will go up in BR, yeah. Actually, no, I shouldn't say a lot of them. So, if I was going to make a guess, right, the ones that'll go up in BR are the J22s, like these two. I think the B17B will go to 1.7. This will stay where it is. I think these two will probably go up by like 0.3.